Hey YouTube, USA Second Amendment here with a video for you guys. As you can tell by the title, this is on a Sneaky Pete holster. Okay, so the name is Sneaky Pete. Some of you guys might have heard those, seen them in like the NRA magazine, stuff like that. This is not my holster, this is my dad's holster. This is for his Ruger LCR. I have a video on my channel I just put up a little bit ago on this, so you guys check out my channel if you want to see just sort of a review of this gun, but the focus is on the Sneaky Pete. Now, the whole purpose or idea behind Sneaky Pete is just what it sounds like. It's sneaky. It's meant to be carried in plain sight and nobody knows what you have. In other words, they don't know that you are carrying a concealed firearm. The downside to doing this, one is it's big. Even with a small gun, it's still big. So you got to take that into consideration. It's not going to be for everybody. I don't think I would ever carry this way, but it works really well for my dad. He's an older guy, he's in his mid 60s, or early to mid 60s, and it works well for him. He doesn't have to fit anything in his waistband or anything like that. So again, not for everybody, but for the people it's for, I think it's a really good option. So let's get into the holster. Bring it up close for you guys here. Give you an overview of the outside first. Okay, go to the back here. You can see it's got two clips. Two clips here. Nice, strong clips. Okay, you see there's a little metal fold over here. I'll show you that in a second. So this is hard. This cannot collapse on the side. Same thing over here, it cannot collapse. Okay, there's something in there to keep it from collapsing. The closure is kept in place with magnets. You guys can see there's two magnets, one, two right there, and they connect down right here. There's two little circles. You guys can see that very faintly. There's one right there, and there's one right there. And you can hear it close. All right, on the inside, there's a piece of metal right here, okay? Or I say metal, it's actually, I think, plastic. I think it's Kydex. Sorry, guys, it's not metal. Yeah, it's plastic. But there's a piece of metal on this side. Not metal. Plastic. Piece of metal. Piece of plastic on this side. I got metal on the brain. And a piece of plastic on the inner liner here. Now, on the back, it's just nice suede. The front flap all suede on the inside. And then down in there, see if you guys can see that. Let me get it to focus. All right, down in there, you see there's this little ramp, and then it goes way down to the end. Obviously, this ramp is for the trigger guard, and then the barrel goes down in there. Very simple design, not a lot to it. Let me show you it with the Ruger in it. Okay. So you carry it around. You can't tell that it's a firearm. Now this thing is big. Like I said earlier, it's not a small thing. It's not like a cell phone pouch on your waist, unless your cell phone is the size of a tablet. But if somebody sees this on someone's side, the first thing that popped in my head actually when I saw my dad with it was it looked like a medical pouch. And I don't mean a medical pouch like an IFAK or anything like that. I mean like people who have to carry, medical equipment, whether it's like something with oxygen or something to monitor their heart rate or, whatever the case may be, and they have to carry that. That's what this looked like to me. So you would lift the flap up, right? Obviously it wouldn't fold back because it'd be up here against your body, and then you would reach in and you could pull the gun out. Is it perfect? No. Does it get my dad carrying a gun everywhere he goes? Yes. He had a gun already, another revolver, a bigger revolver than this, and he had a holster for it outside the waistband, paddle leather holster, very nice holster, but it was a big gun. It was a heavy gun, so he would end up not carrying it. And as you guys know, if you're not carrying your gun, it cannot save your life. It's plain and simple. Oh, well, I have 10 guns. Well, where are they? Oh, they're at home in the safe. That's great, but if crap hits the fan, it's not going to save your life. So It gets him carrying the gun, and for that, I'm all for this thing. So let me pause this real quick. I'm gonna actually show you this on my body, just so you can get an idea of it, of what it looks like. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, let me bring you down here. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. I put it on this side. I actually carry my gun over here, as you guys can see, but just so you can see what it looks like on my body. Hopefully you can see that. This is set up for right hand, so if I have my right hand here, I come up, and this is would be a cross draw situation coming out of the holster. He does not carry it that way, and I wouldn't carry it that way either, but just for purposes, I figure I'll let you guys see it on the body, since I don't have him down here right now. Okay. All right, guys. Well, there you have it, the Sneaky Pete holster. I'm sure you can Google it. Just Google Sneaky Pete, and it'll come up. They have a wide array of guns that they fit. Obviously, if you have a smaller gun, like one of those small, maybe 380s, ankle guns, pocket type guns, you can get the size of this case down. And you can wear it out in plain view, and nobody knows what you have. That's the benefit of it. The downside to it is it's a little bit big, at least for this gun. So depending on the gun you have, it might be a little bit smaller, more like an actual cell phone pouch. But I think it's, like I said, very useful for certain people in certain situations. So if you guys have this, if you have this product, if you have any experience with it, let us know down in the comments. If you have any questions, please let me know. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good day.